Okay, welcome the students of class 6, welcome to our e-learning class. And today in this class I am going to discuss the rest of the question that I have discussed in previous day, that is the earlier cities, okay, the exercise question answers of the earlier cities. And I already told you about question number 5 that it will not come in exam, but you can try in home. And the last question that I am writing here today, and as well as I will give you some short question, and that is that do you think the life of farmers and herders who supplied food to the Harappan cities was different from that of the farmers and herders you read in chapter 2? Okay. So, the answer is number 1, in chapter 2 the people was mainly living on the villages, but in this chapter the discussion is mainly on urban people. Number 2, farmers and herders of Neolithic age, because that period is called Neolithic age. We have already read in chapter 2. Herders of Neolithic age had smaller group than Harappan people. Number 3, that Harappan's work could have been more organized than Neolithic people, because Neolithic people, they 8,000 years ago, they were not so organized, but the Harappan people, they were so much organized, and those people, animal herders and farmers, worked in 4,700 years ago. So, this is the 3 points. Now, point number 4. So, I think you have clearly write these points. Now, point number 4. And the point number 4 is in earlier societies people produce for their own use. Full stop. But Harappan farmers and herders produce not only for their own use, as well as they sold their surplus production. Sold their surplus production. Okay. So, this is the 4th point, that in earlier societies people produce for their own use, but Harappan farmers and herders sold their surplus production. So, these are the 4 points. So, we will write down these 4 points carefully. Okay. So, now I think board is clearly visible to you, and you can write in your copy this question number 6. Okay. So, now I am rubbing the question number 6 and give you another short question. That is, what is citadel? So, extra question number 1, extra 1. Okay. It is extra question number, what is citadel? And answer is the westernmost part or western part of the most Harappan cities most Harappan cities was smaller and higher, called citadel. Okay, so this is the extra question number 1. Now I will give you another extra question. Okay, so I think you have completed this one. Now extra question number 2, that what were the, so I am having this one. Major categories of people in Harappan cities. Okay, so the answer will be, rulers, scribes and craftspersons. Okay, so this is, I am writing in the short form. So if it will come as a short question, you can write in this format, or either if this will come in a broader format, then you have to write in a full sentence, such as that the major 3 categories of people in Harappan cities were rulers, scribes and craftspersons. Okay, so that's all from today's class. Next class will give you more extra questions, okay, some more extra question, as well as I will start another chapter on history. So thank you everyone, thank you for watching. See you in the next class.